Hey guys, welcome back to Coaster Climax, and as you all know, Thorpe Park is getting a new roller coaster. Hyperia, brand new hyper coaster coming to Thorpe Park at some point in 2024. Very excited. I will hopefully be going to opening day, but makes me think of a question. What is coming next? So, I have taken the very long process of opening up Google Maps on Thorpe Park. Thorpe Park seems to be a bit outdated. I thought Log Asleep went. I'm so funny. So, if we look at the area of Thorpe Park, we could say quite a lot of space they have got to extend. So we've got Walking Dead the ride here, Ghost. I think that should be first thing we should sort out, moving Ghost Train. But I think the first thing and the most obvious place for them to extend is onto the back of Swarm Island here. As you can see, the Swarm takes up a little bit of space on. There's multiple different rides I think could be put there.
I think we need another Nemesis.
Starting off, we've got to think what they haven't got. They've got a launched coaster, they've got an inverted, a 10 loop in, the Hyper that's coming in, a Hyperia, and then the Swarm. So there's a few rides that they haven't got. They haven't got a wooden coaster, so a wooden coaster could be pretty cool here. They haven't got a spinning coaster. I think a spinning coaster could be another good one to go in. They haven't got a stand-up coaster. Let's bring Shockwave over to here. I think, take it out of Drayton, let's put it at Thorpe Park. I think a spinning coaster would probably be best. But what sort of layout and theme could we potentially expect? Obviously it's got quite a large plot of land. It seems to be bigger than the Swarm. And the Swarm does take up a large space. But I think if anything could go, I think it probably would be cool to make a whole area from the Swarm. Maybe make out like a demolition theme. End of the world destruction coming back in after 2012. That would definitely could go well. Obviously the one thing is there isn't much space around in this area. I think they would either have to build a bridge from Stealth over, but I don't think that would work with keeping it into one area. So they'd have to probably patch up this bit of lake, a bit like they have done over with Hyperia, as this whole lake here has been filled in for Hyperia to be built on, so we know it is possible. So that should be done, and to then border off the whole area, and then they can extend the whole end of the world theme, add a couple of flat rides, and build a whole new coaster around it. What kind of layout can we expect? I think if they're going to go for a spin-in, they've got to go for a Mack Extreme Spinner, make it a first one in the UK. So I have taken the time and effort to go and create a Planet Coaster creation of it. So it is not complete yet. I have not started it that long ago. I've done a bit of theming around the station, but I'm going to build up into a whole area as to what I think could be added. The layout I've created, I've tried to keep it as realistic as possible. However, I'm not a coaster designer, but I think I've done an alright job. It's tense, it's got good pacing. I think some of the elements are quite intense. There's nothing really like it in the UK. And I think it could definitely be good for Thorpe Park to have a spinning coaster like the Mack Extreme Spinners. I think looking out at Swarm, I mean, it would be so much better if they had extended this into the whole area. So take these gates, get rid of them, remove them, and then build a bridge over towards a whole new land with full-on immersive theming. I think where they've put Hyperia, I think could also have gone to Storm Island, but Hyperia, I think, is going to be the best coaster to ever come to the UK. Nothing's ever come like what Hyperia has come like. So I think having another coaster like that would definitely do Thorpe Park good. I think we could potentially build a bridge over here, open it into the whole new land, and with the coaster that I've created on Planet Coaster, that is definitely possible to do. Create a whole land experience. And even leave some room for some shops, and maybe another gift shop, a bigger one, as Thorpe Park gift shop isn't that big, seeing as they've only got 2 throughout the entire park. Maybe even have a water ride, or bring back Logger's Leap and put it in this big reservoir over here. I think another thing that could happen, I think Thorpe Park need a good dark ride. I mean, the Walking Dead the ride, I'm not a big fan of it. I think it was better when it was as X. I think it was more unique. Walking Dead the ride's kind of a dead and old IP now, so I'm hoping that doesn't last too long. It's not really that good of an experience, I didn't find. And the same with the Ghost Train. I preferred it as Darren's Brown's Ghost Train, even though it still was and now that they've changed it to the new Ghost Train, I only rode it once. I queued for about 25 minutes and it was not worth it. For me, it felt more like a GCSE drama performance than an immersive attraction. But I think if they got rid of The Walking Dead and the Ghost Train, you've got a very large area to have a potentially awesome new dark ride. I think having something like either having an interactive ride or something like the Cursor Alta Manor, I think that could definitely be good for Thorpe and would fill out the gap and the void that they are missing at the resort. That's definitely what they're missing. They're missing a good, decent dark ride, because the Ghost Train, the only good few bits about the Ghost Train was the hanging train illusion, and they've got rid of that now. So I don't think that it's really much worth being in the park. They just need to scrap the thing. And if they get rid of both, they've got a massive plot of land to build a whole new ride. So that's pretty much all from me. Leave a thought down below in the comments of what you think could come to Thorpe Park next. Feel free to hit the like, subscribe and the bell notification, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. See you later.